Hi Sunil,
Hi.
good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Thank you for
Yeah.
participating in the case study activity. Now
Okay.
let's start the session with quick a brief intro about you. Let me introduce yourself.
Okay. Hi. I'm Sunil. I'm from Vizag. Currently pursuing BTech final year in Lendi Institute of Engineering and Technology in Computer Science and System Engineering Department.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. What was your experience in ELCS lab?
Yeah.
What was
Could
your
you repeat the
experience in
question?
ELCS lab?
Okay. It was a good experience. We have this session in first year. Our teachers helped a lot
Okay.
because of this session we we improved our communication skills. Basically, this season is to improve the creativity skills and logical thinking of the students.
Okay.
During this session, during this session, they have conducted the puzzles like communication skills on and different things. They have conducted puzzles
Okay.
that helped us a lot, and they have conducted like PPTs presentations on various topics like about social networking and cartoon networks related to anything that improves the creativity of this particular student on a basic thing so that they can develop some um, so that they can improve their vocabulary skills and develop their skills of the way of speaking and various things. So my experience with the ELC lab is it was very good because if I did anything wrong, my teacher taught us this is not the right way and this is the good way. In
Okay.
that manner, they had told me various things. So and they have conducted like self intro and jam. Yes, basically I forgot to tell about
Ah
that.
yes, jam
Jam.
session.
Jam is the basic thing that helped us very lot because just a minute is not a simple task because starting we felt like uh, okay, how our friends will feel when how the friends will see us when we speak something. That kind of fear we have while speaking the jam session in the ELCC lab. But after participating in the TLCC lab, all that fear we have lost because of the teachers. Because the teachers have taught us various things and motivated us very lot. So it was a good experience with TLCC lab.
Now how this lab will help you in facing the interviews, particularly ELCS lab?
What?
How this ELCS lab is helped you in facing the interviews?
Okay. Yeah, that is now I have told you right now that
Okay.
how, that helped me a lot because the main thing is the communication skills. It improved me a lot because
Okay.
they teach us a lot of vocabulary during the session, and they taught us like new words, and they taught the personality traits mainly. This means how to behave with a person, how to communicate with a person, and the body language, everything they taught us
Okay.
during the English ELCLC lab season. And and they told me and they taught us like aptitude skills and the behavior, and they taught us everything like behavior. On behavior aspects also they have told that we should behave like this and how to behave in a surroundings, how to
Okay.
behave with your faculty. All those things they have taught us very nicely. They have taught us, and and like this like the and coming to the communication, ELCC lab is only not only deals with the communication skills, and
Yes.
it also deals with like personality traits
Okay.
and everything that after come after reaching this final year, I was feeling very good with the ELCC lab because that helped me a lot. And
Okay.
there they taught us the main thing is how to overcome the stage fear. And we feel like the students uh, who will appear the interviews at the first time, they will fear, they have some fear, how
Yes.
to speak with the interviewer, how to speak with the people. All those kinds of fears will be disappear when you participate in this ELCC lab, because they will taught us everything, they will teach you everything. Because of that, you will be perfect and you will be stay consistent to your work.
Can you, Sunil, can you please share any of your experiences in participating in NQTs, I mean National Qualifier Test, or any campus interviews? Your experience?
Yeah, it was a good experience because we have our CRT placements, right? You already know that.
Ah, yes.
Because of that, it helped me a lot. During the preparation season, I started preparing various things and on various topics like aptitude skills, logical skills.
Okay.
All those topics have been discussed in our CRT session, and it was a good experience. During this preparation process, I just recall the things that have already been discussed so far in
Okay.
our up to your 10th standard. What you have been discussed, the things that only we have to prepare that for this season, and it was a good experience for me.
Okay. Is verbal tests plays a key role in any type of interviews? Verbal tests.
Yeah, verbal tests are very useful to us because it is very important for every student, because it will tell you, it will just normally tell, not only tell you, it will improve your skills. Like
Okay.
verbal skills are actually deals with the English vocabulary,
Yes.
and the verbal test includes like comprehension passages, like phrases, and everything like conjunctions and sentence frames. The main reason of conducting the verbal test is to improve the vocabulary skills of a student,
Yes.
so that um, what will happen, right, if you do not appear for the verbal test, means if you come up with a question during the online test,
Okay.
you will not know about you will not come to know about the actual meaning of the question, what the question is saying, you don't know. Because if you appear this kind of verbal test, you will come to know about everything, like how the question is asked, and how we should have to answer for a particular question. All those things have been learned during this verbal test. So verbal tests are very precious and very important for every student.
By your words, I understand that verbal test plays a key role in any placements or any interviews.
Yes, yes.
Now let's conclude the session with last element. That is, could you please give me any tips or suggestions for preparing a resume or for preparing the campus interviews?
Yeah, for preparing a resume is also a basic thing, and preparing for placements, both are different. But for a person to prepare a resume is to should not follow on Google, or should not copy from every somebody else or from your friends, because it should be prepared on your own, so that
Okay.
you can gain some confidence on you, because resume is all about you, that's it.
Okay.
When you're preparing resume means you should know about your skills, and you should know about everything about you. That resume tells the things only that you know, and we should not include the things that we are don't know. Means
Okay.
if you don't know any certificates, or if you don't know about anything, you should not include those things in resume, because some will say that like include the certificates,
Uh,
do the certificates, but we should not include the certificates if you don't know about that anything. If you don't know anything about the certificate, please don't include those kind of certificates, because when during the time of interviews, if the interview asks about that certificates, if you don't know means it was gone. So include the things that actually you know, and and it should be like in an order. It should not be in a decorative manner. It should be like simple and neat and accurate, so that the interview, any interviewing you, he will focus on the stuff that you actually know, and you can focus on what he wants on the based on his requirements. He can focus the things on your resume. It should be in an elegant manner. And
Okay.
coming to preparation for placements, you should be like should not pass the time. You just have to use your time whenever you get the time. Whenever you get a chance, you should have to use it. You should, because if you waste the time or pass the time, it will be very difficult during the final year. Because during the final year you don't have, you have less time. You will
Okay.
have time, but it will have less time. In that less time, you not any student, it becomes for any student it may be difficult to balance those two situations, like parallelly it
Okay.
becomes a difficult. So if you have prepared well right now, then it would be easier in your final year. Because uh, during the final year you can revise these topics which you have prepared so far, and
Okay.
that will help you a lot. So I can say that I would like to say that prepare what you have right now.
Okay.
Just just use the time and should not waste the time. That's it.
Okay,
So that
Sunil. Th-
yeah.
okay, Sunil. Thank you. Thank you for
Thank you.
sharing
Thank
your
you.
valuable experiences and lending your valuable time for participating
Okay.
in the
Okay.
case study. Thank you.
Uh,